Hello, welcome to another Nicky Drinks Water video. Today I want to document my Animal Crossing New Leaf Town. I've had it for about 2 years, and my 3DS is getting a bit unreliable, so I want to document it so, if anything does happen to this town, I can still have a log from August 17th on 2019. So I'm just going to go through everything, show off my house, my badges, my town, all that crap. I figure it's easier than just taking screenshots. Oh, and today's the bug off in game, right? So that'll be happening. Yep, so this is the outside of my house. I'll go into the inside after I look through the town, but that's what it looks like right now. For some reason I'm kind of dressed in blue, so I'm gonna put this on. There we are. Looks better. Probably not the best for the hot weather, but whatever. And this is where I'm farming black roses, because I want to get the gold roses, so at some point I'll transfer these to a different save that doesn't have the perfect town. And I'll water them with the gold watering can, and I'll get a bunch of gold roses like the ones that were already up near my house. So this is just a path. This is probably the most undeveloped part, just because I have all this room I haven't done anything with. I want to put public works projects or some kind of crap down here. Maybe extra player houses. I'm not quite sure yet. You have this giant windmill, and the roost is over here. I actually put this roost down before I had any paths in my town, so I had to kind of accommodate for it. That's why the paths aren't lower. But, oh, there's Mira's house, so I'll just talk to Mira quickly. I forget what all of their catchphrases are at the moment, so there might be some weird ones. No, she just says Cottontail still. Oh, they're not gonna say much because it's the bug off. Here's Fang. I guess I haven't talked to Fang in a while. Alright. Shari's house is here. She kind of put it in an awkward spot, but I accommodated for it. I don't mind. This Shari came from a friend's town, a friend that lives on the other side of the world of me. And they were a bit upset when they found out. Oh, I haven't talked to Shari either. Oh, the town's name is Morio, by the way. I named it back when JoJo Part 4 was happening. I think this chair was from someone else's house. We'll see them in a minute. This is one of my favorite parts of the town. It's this little like red path valley with all the red cherry and apple trees, the red things, and then I think these go red in the in some certain kind of month. And here's like the pink bit, because the retail's pink, so I just surrounded it with all the pink flowers and peaches. But that was nice. What's on sale right now? Or what is Barred Knife Jaw? I'm not gonna go catch any of those. Here's the town hall. I'd go in it, but oh, actually, Isabel does let you in it. Right, because it's the bug off, not like any of the events where she's busy. She's not gonna let me do anything, but I can ask her about the town. Citizen satisfaction. It's gonna be amazing. I know. Yep. Great galloping grasshoppers. Santa rating, it's the best. She won't give me anything else for it, but I can do the tune. I'll show off my town tune. This is what it looks like. It's Call Me Maybe from Carly Rae Jepsen. Do 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 do. If it's not broken, don't fix it. Thanks, Isabel. Alright. There's my flag. And here's Cube's house. I actually like Cube's house, so I'll visit this one too. But I'm not gonna visit everyone. Oh, he got rid of his TV. Damn. Thank you. I like how it's all kind of gray and futuristic themed. I guess I haven't talked to Cube in a while either. Yes, very techno. I wanted to say his catchphrase. There it is. That's his catchphrase. What do you think of his outfit? I'm gonna say it's plain. You're wearing like an like a pilot suit or something, or a race car suit. Okay, so I'll go up this way now. Though this over here just goes to my house. But I'll talk to Kid. Kid's one of my favorites. And he's not gonna say much. Octavian, can you say your catchphrase? Because I've tried to keep it consistent, just so people would see it. Come on. There it is, suck. He keeps asking me to change his catchphrase, so I just have to spell suck in different ways. But that's his thing. I don't really like this bit that goes off, but I do kind of farm mushrooms here, so whatever. It's Octavian's and then Kid's house. I have this little map of the town. I'll show it a bit bigger so you can see how I did it. Yeah, just a map. Alright. And there's some lucky clovers here. Yeah, so I'll go to this side of town. Here's where the plaza is, and I have a bunch of my designs on the ground. There's a gnat. I'm not gonna do the bug off right now. I got this little picnic spot here, and this is the little yellow spot. I kind of have, like, colored themes for different areas of town. That's where a bunch of gold peaches are. My beaches aren't that interesting, so I'll just skip those. Here we are. This is... I couldn't remember his name earlier. Static's house. So let's visit Static. He's kind of like... I imagined him as a mad scientist because he's got that spark on his head, and his house, like, he had this thing, which is kind of weird. He has this giant bone and this electric chair. So I was like, this guy is very suspicious. And his catchphrase is mwahaha. Oh, he's showing me a letter. You kind of have to type a bunch of stuff in letters for them to respond or give you things back. Or for the badges to complete, so I just write any dumb crap that comes to my mind. Alright, let's hurry up. Carmen's house is over there. There's Carmen. She's wearing a Dark Side of the Moon shirt. Fang lives there. There's the campsite. And this is just a fence where I keep some of the rare flowers I don't want anyone to move over or trample over or take. And we're back here with the pyramid, which I think looks really nice with the Jacob's ladders around it. A little bench, and I love this like bridge over the waterfall. This place looks really nice. Yeah. I do have to show one more thing off, which is my orchard or whatever. I just have a bunch of golden apple or golden peach trees along here in this little alcove. There's Diva's house, fountain, Zen stuff. I like the Zen stuff a lot. So yep, I'll go to Main Street just to show off things, but I'm not going to go up and look at everything, because it's basically the same in every town. once you've completed everything. So yep, I've got it all unlocked. Even the fortune shop, which took a long time. This Beardo. These are all just past animals I've had in the town before. See if there's the golden roses. I'm gonna farm a lot more using these. If you don't know, if you let them wilt in a town that isn't the beautiful ordinance, they'll wilt if you don't water them. And then you get the golden watering can, and you have to water them with the golden watering can. Then they turn into these. And I did that for all of these ones, but none others yet. I'm still just farming them so I can get a whole bunch of them and then let them wilt in the same town. So here's my house. This middle room has changed a lot over the years, but I've been kind of keeping it the same over the past few months because I like how it looks now. I have KK Cruisin' on, I believe. It's one of my favorites, and as you can see, I appreciate the arts. This thing, I think, is for, yeah, you get this for having a, well, I think it's every anniversary of your town. Isabel will give you one of these. And I have a second one, because I've had this town for 2 years. I think it's in this, because this is my most proud room. This is like a room of a bunch of achievements, and just random special crap I have. So, like, the world stuff that Gulliver gives you, I have some of that. I have a bunch of completed works of art that I already donated to the museum. Happy Home Academy points. In the center, there's all of my favorite animal pics. This poster, which I don't see very often, you get from the post office, I think. It's been a while since I got it, and I have more of the world stuff. This is the thing from Singapore, I believe, the lion thing. Arc de Triomphe, blah blah blah. Some St. Patrick's Day stuff. Another one of the clock things. The 2 gold trophies for the bug offs and the fish offs, or whatever the other ones are called. Some gold stuff, and yeah. And I also have the Rossetti model. Rossetti's pick as well, which is pretty cool. Still need Don's pick, which I forget how to unlock. Anyway, that's that. I'll just go over all the rest of my rooms, then I'll go over my player card, and I'll be done. Back here is another one of my favorite rooms. I think those 2 rooms are the ones I'm most proud of, because this is my music room, and along the walls is just a ton of album covers. Which I think is really neat. I think KK Metal is playing or something? Yeah. Thought that was fitting. And you can play along to it. Got a ton of instruments. I might try to customize these because I think you can make them different colors and stuff. Especially these because I have duplicates of the same one. This way, I'm actually not going to talk much about this room. I'll just let you guess what it is. Upstairs isn't really a room that's done yet. It used to have a purpose, and then I started switching stuff out, and now it's just kind of a weird white and blue items, and then some brown items room. And I have some holograms here for some reason. It's not, like, I'm gonna switch everything up soon. And then downstairs is my bedroom. And my favorite song, Bubblegum, should be playing in here. Do 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 do. I got a cool globe. I think Kid gave me. Fan and a lot of modern, the black modern stuff. My two favorite villagers in my town right now. Yeah, that's my bedroom. And so I'll show off my badge, my player card first. Mayor Pink from Morio, registered the 28th of July, 2017. And my badges. I'm very proud of a lot of these. My most recent one was the town concierge for, like, I think it's around 250 or 300 animals helped. I have the gold gardening badge and the gold one for playing 500 hours. Then a bunch of them, like I think these ones are for catching around 2,000 bugs. Or like 1,000 bugs or something similar, like a lot of bugs. These are for the encyclopedias, which I still haven't fully completed. Picking weeds, which I'll probably never finish. And yeah, so these are for catalog. Lots of HHHA points, stuff like that. Anyway, that's about it. I can't think of... Oh, I'll just show off my encyclopedia quickly, then I'll go. I'm missing about 2 bugs, a few fish, 2, 3, 4, 5, and probably a bit of these. 4 of them. Alright, that's all.